guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've gone MIA for so long, but you understand that there was the holiday season, so I was spending most time with my family and my loved ones, and I hope each one of us had an amazing holiday, and you got to spend a huge amount of time with the family and the loved ones. You got loved on, and you also loved on some people. So today's video is about the top current BL shows that are going on YouTube in 2024, and we are going to start one by one. So the first one is Last Twilight. If you haven't seen Twilight, it has been making huge numbers on Twitter because it's so emotional. You have to watch it with your tissues. It breaks your heart every single time and awakens so many feelings in you. So let's just look into it. So Last Twilight, the main cast are Jimmy and C. It's from GMM TV, and the story is about Mock, who is played by Jimmy. Mock becomes a caregiver today, who is played by C. Day is partially blind, so he's out looking for a caretaker, and he chooses Mock because Mock doesn't show him pity or doesn't feel like he's not capable enough. So he feels like Mock would be such a great caregiver to him. So Mock starts doing in the process, when he's out looking out for Day, he starts developing feelings for Day, and he actually tries in some sort of ways to actually help Day unknowingly to make some certain achievements. And when Day actually does this thing, he's so happy that it makes Mock so happy, because he likes when he sees Day in a position where he feels like he can still do things all by himself. So Day also learns later on that he has, I think, 90 days before he completely loses his sight. So we will see how that whole process would actually affect the relationship between them. You can watch it every Friday on GMM TV at 8:30 Thai time on GMM TV YouTube channel. So the next one is The Sign. It is a supernatural BL played by Billy Beb. Billy plays Fire while Beb plays Tan. They're both investigators. They're both reincarnated and destined to be with one another. But whenever they get together, that I think Tan dies or both dies. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm in episode 7 right now, which is currently the episode out. And Tan has this he sees things. He can see things that happen in the future, especially when those things are what do I say, pretty horrible things. Maybe someone is about to die, someone is about to get into an accident, or something is about to happen to someone which is pretty horrible. He's able to see that. So we also say I think Fire is his protector. Fire is supposed to protect him from him actually being able to die or be killed, something like that. And they need each other to stay alive, to actually stay alive, because we see that Tan has these images whenever Fire is about to get into some trouble. But we also see that one of Tan's very good friend is actually an enemy. So I'm curious to see how Idol Factory will actually make us how the reveal will be, how Tan would actually feel when he realizes that Mok, I think yeah, Mok, the doctor, is actually his greatest enemy or their greatest enemy, and how it will be because I don't know, Mok now acts like he kind of wants a relationship with Tan. So we will see if he has actually fallen in love with Tan. How would it feel for him to actually put an end to Tan or kill Tan? So we will see how that whole relationship like goes on. The sign comes out every Saturday on YouTube on the IDF channel, Idol Factory channel. It comes out at 10:40 Thai time.
ที่ฝรั่งเศสเขาใช้วิธีนี้เป็นการบอกลาแล้วก็ทักทายปูเข้าใจแล้วไปนอนได้ยัง
The third one is Middleman's Love. Middleman's Love, the main cast are Yim Tutor, and it is an office romance between Mai, who is Yim, and Jed, who is Tutor. Now, it is about Jed, who is a guy who doesn't like think of himself like very much. He doesn't feel like he's always good enough, and he always feel like he's an average at best. So when Mai shows affection towards him, like he doesn't totally believe like it's true, or he feels like he's not that serious. So we will see. You can watch, not we will, because it is complete. It is on the Mandy channel, YouTube channel. Just search Mandy channel. It's complete already. You can see how he gets over his insecurities and actually does believe that Mai actually does have feelings towards him, and you can see how their love blossoms and how they get over the insecurities and actually stay together. So the next one is Pit Babe. The main cast are Pavel Poo, and it's about like the Reska world, and it also has some supernatural elements whereby Babe, who is played by Pavel, actually has the ability to he has very quick reflexes, and he has impeccable hearing, whereby he can just be able to catch something even with his eyes closed, and also like his smell is top notch. We also have Charlie's brother. Charlie is played by Pooh, and Charlie's brother has the ability to see the future, especially if like very horrible things are going to happen. Like he's able to see it. Now the whole story revolves again, as I said, around the racing car world, whereby we see like who's Babe's father. Yeah, Babe's father, adoptive father, trying to like destroy like Babe's also like his racing career, since Babe left his home and didn't want to have to do anything with his adoptive father, because he realized that he was the reason as to like whatever happened to his family. So it's about like familyhood, trust, and like greed. Like it centers around like so many things. So it's such a very good series, and it actually also has a lot of people talking about it online. And I was shocked to actually see that it comes at number 4, because I did expect like a lot of people loved it, and I actually was expecting it to be top 3. Now Pit Babe comes every Friday at 9:15 Thai time, and it's on YouTube again at the channel called Change 2561. So the last but not least is Cooking Crush. Cooking Crush, the main cast are of Gan, and Off plays 10 while Gan plays Prem. It's a BL that centers on the art of cooking. 10 approaches Prem. 10 is a medical student, if I'm not wrong, and Prem is a culinary student, and Ten approaches Prem to teach him cooking, and through the learning process, or through learning cooking, like they start to develop feelings for one another. Now, Prem had already started losing like his passion of cooking, and he didn't think that he was good enough to actually like participate in a huge cooking competition that was coming and had like amazing prizes. And he has this whole group. They are a group of three, whereby like they had already started planning what they were going to do with the prize money if they win. Now, through this whole process of teaching 10, like he also discovers not only like love, but he also like finds an awakening, and he finds again the passion of cooking, and he finds his love again for food. So we will see how it all ends, and if they actually do manage to win the competition in the end. So Cooking Crush airs every Sunday on GMM TV channel on YouTube at 8:30 p.m. Thai time. So if you have gotten to the end of my video, I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a huge thumbs up if you like this video. Comment if you've watched any of this BL series and you actually feel like these numbers are lying, that and you actually feel like maybe like let's say last Twilight doesn't deserve to be number one. How would you actually rate them, like rate these top 5 BL shows right now? And yeah, let me know in the comment section if you've watched, which one do you think is good enough, and if there is any BL show that is currently airing on YouTube that you actually feel deserves a spot in the top 5. Let us know in the comment section. And yeah, bye guys.